Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be going over some of my favorite speed, agility, and quickness drills, exercises, and variations that I use with my athletes to develop those qualities that are super important for almost any sport. So let's get into it. So the first exercise we have here is a timed 10-yard sprint. I think this is the most important exercise for speed development as it's very difficult to recreate the forces experienced in sprinting in the weight room. I think it also needs to be timed, right, because it really drives that intent and that maximal effort when you're trying to achieve your fastest time possible. Next, we have a resisted 10-yard sprint, right? Adding resistance will increase the power output of this exercise. However, we still want it to be fast, so we're going to use a measurement of 1.5 times your best 10-yard time as a goal to help you kind of select the weight you're going to use to keep you in that range and keep moving fast during this exercise. So moving more into the agility and quickness side of things here, we have what I call our shuffle sequence, which is actually used as part of our dynamic warm-up and will progress throughout a training block. First variation is going to be a shuffle stick, where athletes are going to be commanded to start and then stick, right, stopping their momentum, landing in a nice athletic position. Progressing that, we move into a more reactive kind of variation where athletes will be instructed to start. Each time I say go, they're going to change their direction, and then when I say stick, they're going to have to stop their momentum and land in that athletic position. And then the final kind of variation here, we have a shuffle to sprint where athletes will be instructed to start. I'll say go to have them change direction, and then I'll say sprint to have them sprint out of the end of the exercise. So kind of changing the demands of what they have to do, as well as having them react to that external stimulus, I think is really valuable for building agility as well as that quickness, right? That lowering that reaction time. And then just as one final exercise here, really on the quickness side of things, we have a bounce to sprint where athletes will be instructed to bounce in place on both feet. And then when I signal, they're going to go ahead and sprint out of this exercise, right? Really working on decreasing that reaction time, moving as quickly as possible, reacting to that stimulus, right? And I think that's a super important part of this, is that reduction of reaction time, being able to move quickly and athletically.